Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. There has been some breaking news regarding the new DCEU films that were supposed to be released this year and next. But the timing of this announcement is very interesting, as well as when the films have been moved to, and we have to talk about it right now. So the latest news states that Black Adam has been moved from July 7th, 2022 to October 23rd, 2022, The Flash from November 4th, 2022 to June 23rd, 2023, Aquaman 2 from December 16th, 2022 to March 17th, 2023, and Shazam 2 from February 6th, 2023 to December 16th, 2022. So, films have been moved back with only Shazam being moved forward. Now, that is disappointing from the sense that us DC fans want to see new DC films as soon as possible. But us Snyder fans may be in luck. The Discovery merger is supposed to be finalising in mid-April, so around a month away. And it seems Zaslav isn't a fan of the current hierarchy at Warner Brothers, with Jason Kilar and Ansanoff being moved on. These DC films being delayed is no coincidence, and I think Discovery have decided to push back those films to re-evaluate the DCEU, and to possibly weave the Snyderverse back into the main DCEU timeline. Don't believe me? Well, Black Adam is going to undergo reshoots, which is why the film is going to be delayed until October 2022. What could those reshoots involve? Well, I think there is a very high chance that the reshoots will be to add in a Henry Cavill Superman scene, wearing the black suit, which would make the Snyder Cut canon. The reshoots apparently will take a long time, which means key parts of the film could be changed, as in what universe it is connected to or what characters will be a part of it. Zaslav wants to repair broken relationships, and he may have already done so with Henry Cavill. The Flash film, which is supposed to change the DCEU forever and reportedly was going to erase the Snyderverse, has been delayed by 6 months. I believe Discovery are re-evaluating the DCEU and do not like the direction The Flash was going to take the DC universe in. That means The Flash will be released in a year and 3 months' time, and they have finished shooting. I can guarantee you the reports of reshoots from The Flash will come out in the near future. That huge delay is for a reason, and I think that is all because of Discovery. Discovery have been doing their research. Why are all these huge pieces of news coming out so close to the Discovery merger, and why haven't they been released before? They are 100% connected to the Discovery merger. The Snyder Cut data being released, with it being the 4th most streamed film of 2021, the survey about who is the best Batman being conducted by a company which Discovery own, and Ben Affleck coming out on top, and now these DC films have all been massively delayed. I'm telling you, this is for a reason, and I think it is a really good one. If you watch back all my Snyderverse videos, each video contains a new piece of the puzzle. Combining them all, including this video, you can see a pattern unfold, and things become a lot more exciting. I was going to do an individual video talking about the Batman survey, but I had a feeling more news would come out soon after, so I delayed that video. But now would be a perfect time to talk about that survey. The survey was conducted by Nextstar MediaWire, who were asking who were people's favourite Batman, and they reported that Ben Affleck was voted as the best version of Batman. This news was reported on many news outlets on social media, all being owned by Nextstar MediaWire. Now, Make the Batfleck Movie on Twitter did some fantastic research on this and discovered that Discovery actually own Nextstar MediaWire, which is leading many to assume that Discovery and more importantly David Zaslav are doing their own research on the DC universe, instead of just taking Warner Brothers' word, which would indicate that they do not fully trust the executives over at Warner Brothers, and now the delay of those executives' DC films could be because of what Discovery have uncovered. Now, Deadline is claiming that the reason the films have been delayed is in relation to COVID, but they were the same company who recently wrote a puff piece praising how good of a job Walter Hamada and Toby Emmerich had done, and the article pretty much begged Zaslav not to kick them out. I think this new article is just a cover-up for a deeper situation over at Warner Brothers and DC, because only a couple of other Warner Brothers films are being delayed, whereas the whole theatrical DC film slate has been changed up. Spider-Man No Way Home and The Batman have both proved that COVID is not a financial issue anymore. So this doesn't have anything to do with Warner Brothers fearing the film won't do well in this market, because one of their films have already proved that to not be the case. This definitely is about the Discovery merger, and as time goes on, I think we will get more reports about certain reshoots going on, rumours about certain films becoming canon, certain actors returning to DC, and certain executives and presidents being moved on from the company. At face value, the delay of these DC films are disappointing, but when you think about it, this is actually great news. The most influential and potentially damaging film to the DCEU has been delayed by 6 months, which will give Discovery enough time to come in and do what they want to do with the film and with the DC universe as a whole. With a merger right around the corner, and where the entire hierarchy is being changed up, and an entire franchise of films have been delayed that were planned by the old hierarchy of the company, there is definitely a connection. You don't delay the films unless you have doubts about the quality or success of the film. The question is, do you think this has anything to do with Discovery? I definitely do, but I want to get your perspective on it too. So make sure to let me know in the comments below. These are truly exciting times for us Snyderverse fans, so make sure to subscribe for all the latest updates about the Snyderverse. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon, so until then, have a great day. Bye!